After your two filming day shakedowns, first proper morning of work with your new team, how did it go?
Yeah, it was very productive. Obviously, you said first proper morning, and that's what it was. We had the right tires. Obviously, the glimpse before was just to really check the car, check the seat, and make sure we have we get the most out of these days. Yeah, there's still a lot of new things I need to get used to. Obviously, the car is different, it's run differently, it's a different power unit, a lot of different switches and buttons, procedures, but also in terms of handling, the car is different. So, different approach and stuff like basic stuff, steering, brakes, the car behavior I need to get used to. So there's still, I think, quite a bit of margin for myself and improvement that I have to do on driving, just getting familiar with the car. But yeah, it's been, in all honesty, quite a tricky morning because it's very windy and yeah, the grip was quite low. I think everybody was facing the same track conditions. But yeah, still it was very, very good for me to get a proper read, as I said, about the car and getting used to all the new elements for me.
Obviously, as you said, one of those new elements is the Mercedes engine. First time for you with that. What were your experiences of it today? Was there anything that surprised you with it?
Well, I mean, it's obviously different. It's operated differently. So a lot of dry stuff just in terms of operation, running and so on is different to what I'm used to. So that's mostly for me to get up to speed. But obviously in terms of performance, everybody knows the strength of the Mercedes engine. So yeah, on that front, I don't think we have an excuse. So I'm looking forward to that.
Difficult to say, obviously, because it's only the first morning, very windy, as you said, out on track. But how do you feel the baseline is with the car?
Yeah, I mean, it's always related to track conditions. So the cars were, I think all of them also obviously had a bit of a view. I had a bit of a view on TV as well. Everybody was fighting their cars. So I don't think anybody was on holiday straight coming back from the winter break. And yeah, it was good fun to be back in the car, to be honest. It's fun to work with the team. And as I said, there's still a lot of things I need to learn and catch up. But for now, I mean, I don't know, I didn't pay great attention to the lap times. It was more just on feeling and running through our stuff to try and get a read of the car, proper read of the car, a lot of data that we tried to extract. So maybe a bit boring at this stage, but as I said, it was fun to be in the car, fun to slide around, and yeah, I enjoyed it, and there's more to come the next days.
A lot of your fans drawing attention to your new helmet, which was officially unveiled this morning. A lot of people might not know that you've been holding us to task in the media pen for a number of years to not use so many plastic bottles, to be more mindful with what we're doing in that regard, and your helmet really plays to that and your association with BWT.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any pride in my way to stick to the German flag. I think the design is still similar and it's still the same. The core is still the same, but obviously the message is clear. Obviously the team has a history as well with BWT, and it's not just a strong partnership for the team, but also I think a strong technology behind making drinkable water accessible to places that normally would struggle, and not just those places but also any other places. I have something. I have the technology at home. I don't use plastic bottles anymore, so you avoid plastic rubbish. I think Formula One is pushing very hard to get rid of plastics in the paddock. I've been doing my best the last couple of years. So I think there's just solutions out there, and companies such as BWT delivering those type of solutions, and we all should thrive and have to thrive for a better world, a better future. And I think the main thing is to create awareness. So it's a small thing to paint your helmet in a different color, but obviously it reaches quite a couple of people. So I'm happy to hear